Hello, welcome back to my channel, Jewel Suds and Soaps. What I'm going to do today, I have a fondant mat here. It's like a sweater pattern. I'm going to use that. The colors I'm going to be using, this is kind of a papaya color. I'm going to spray some alcohol and that will mix it up. I also put a couple greens together and ended up with this. This is all your personal preference. And I have about 5 mLs of cherry blossom fragrance oil. Now I have 12 ounces of olive oil base and I have 12 ounces of goat's milk. I'm going to melt these down, I would say for a good, this will probably take me about 6 minutes. Just check every 30 seconds or every 15 seconds and just, check on the status of it, make sure it's not burning. If you see steam, it's really it'll change the smell if your soap burns. It'll change the appearance. So just be mindful of that. Okay, I'll see you in about 6 minutes. Okay, we're back. That did take me about 6 minutes, but I do put my microwave on the medium setting. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the fragrance oil. It's very strong, this Japanese. It's not a Japanese cherry blossom, but it is a cherry blossom. It does smell like Bath & Body Works a little bit. Okay, so let me just mix that real quick. Okay, so now I'm going to mix up my colors. Don't worry, this rubbing alcohol will definitely dissipate. That's a pretty green. So that's the green that we ended up with. Very pretty. And then this pretty papaya. And the goat's milk I'm going to keep white. Alright, let me divide this. Okay. I'm going to primarily put most of the green in here. Now, how I get this out is I just spray some rubbing alcohol and it gets all the micas out. And this will not linger, the alcohol smell, so don't worry about that. Pretty green. I added about 3 different greens to it. That's a nice thing about micas. You can make your own colors too, just by, mixing a few together. Alright. I'm going to check the temp on this. 130, so we're in good shape. Not very much of this papaya. That's a pretty color too. Okay, so I'm going to start the pour. All the colors are mixed up. The fragrance oils are mixed up. Let's do a quick temp just to check. Got a skin on the white. 131, 126, and this says 117. So we're going to start pouring. Okay. I'm going to go in with this green. Let me spray my mold real good. This will help it to pop out easier and it gives it like a little sheen. Alright, let's go in with this pretty green. Let's go in with some of the white. Papaya, more white. Okay, now I'm going to spin it. It's about all the times I'll spin it. I do not want, I don't want everything to muddy together. I really like this green. I'm not usually a green person as far as colors, but this dark green is beautiful, I think. Okay, so I'm going to go back in now with the rest of this white, or most of it anyway. Go in with this papaya, the last of that. The higher you pour, the more penetration. Looks like I'm going to have just enough. All right, the rest of this white. Okay, that's going to be it. Let me see if I can get a little bit more of this orange and the green. Just take 1 second. Alright. I just kind of want it for the top, so I don't care if it is too warm. I'm not going to be penetrating this. Okay, now here's the rest of this orange. Alright, I'm going to spray rubbing alcohol to cool this down. Okay, 163, that's a little high. So I'm going to spray this rubbing alcohol. Going to go ahead and pour it. It's just going to be on the top anyway. Okay, that's going to be it. Okay, guys, this will be done, I would say, in about 3 hours or so. Okay, we'll see you then. Okay, we are back for the unmolding. I'm anxious to see how this looks on top. Start here. Sorry, if I have a little bit of paint on my fingers. It's not dirt. Okay. That's beautiful. Wow. The whole soap is. I'll show it to you guys in a minute. Something tells me I should just leave this alone, but of course I can't. Okay. Better. Better, better. Let's see. Okay. So what I did was I put about a half of a teaspoon, probably less, maybe, I would say maybe a quarter of a teaspoon of glitter and a few sprays of rubbing alcohol. So I'm just going to go up and down this. Now don't worry about the alcohol, the smell lingering. No, it won't. It dissipates. This Japanese cherry blossom really does smell good. I typically don't like I said earlier, florals. Okay. You know what? Let me get this side. The sides look really cool on this. Alright. Okay. Show you what it looks like. Okay, so here's the top. I really do like the sides. The bottom. The green is just so pretty. Okay, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to cut this off camera. I'll be right back.